Lucknow Super Giants have just incurred, them and SRH have incurred a huge monetary loss.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Now these two fine men will have to be retained either for 18 crores or for 14 crores or for 11 crores. So they will really have to be doing some
Recalibration.
And there could be a third player added to this list in a couple of days from now.
And then KKR will also have to be scratching their heads.
Okay, just for our audience, give the background as to what has happened. Why did they have?
So, the one thing, while we're celebrating, two players who really impressed everyone, a fast bowling all-rounder in Nitish Kumar Reddy, playing for the SRH in the recently concluded IPL, not recently concluded, in last year's IPL, and then there was express pace coming from a Delhi boy who plays for Lucknow in Mayank Yadav. Both those players lit everyone's eyes up again because of the rare commodity. Now the thing over here, when just about 10 days back that the IPL announcement was made with regards to the upcoming auctions, what are the retention policies teams have to keep in mind in the mega auction that will take place next month. Teams were told, listen, you can go ahead and retain as many as 6 players. However, there was a bifurcation there in terms of how many capped players and how many uncapped players you can retain. Uncapped players came with a retention value of 4 crores, which is what Lucknow, Kolkata, SRH would have hoped that if these three didn't make their debut, 4 crores is all they pay and they get hold of a Harshit Rana, Mayank Yadav and Nitish Kumar Reddy respectively for their franchise. However, though, the IPL rules state that if it's a capped player and you want to retain him, then there were 5 slabs. 5 slabs that were made. And those 5 slabs, let me tell you what the valuation was there. For the first slab, 18 crores. Second retention, 14 crores. Third retention, 11 crores. Fourth retention, again another 18 crores. And then for the fifth retention, for a cat player, you pay another 14 crores.
218 crore and 214 crore.
That's right, my friend. Now, how you to place this, and for players, international players now, with just 1, 2, 3, perhaps at max 3 games under their belt, that's all that they play in terms of T20s, you will have to pay anything to about 14 crores. I don't think any of them will be the first retention, but you may just be forced now to give them one of the second retentions. No, there's no 9 crores now.
Oh yeah.
18, 14, 11, 18, 14.
And 4 crores.
But 4 is not applicable anymore.
In general.
14 or 11.
Exactly. So maybe not the first, but you be prepared. 18 or 11 crores is what you'll have to give. And either ways, if not that, then you're giving that money to someone else, if not to one of the Indian players. So for players like these three, who would at max have 3 games of international experience under their belt, because you're not playing any T20 cricket after that. And then the auction takes place.
No, you are playing
New Zealand.
No, you're playing South Africa.
But that's going to be...
No, but Siddharth, when is that?
That is November 15th.
So basically...
so it could not. Because you don't know when the auction is.
The reported date here is that if you are uncapped till October 31st, then it's going to, fetch you around, then it's going to fetch you INR 4 crore. But if you are capped by then you either are retained or you go into the auction.
So, in a nutshell, we just digressed a bit. In a nutshell, it's while as franchises, they'll be happy that their players, Lucknow Super Giants and SRH, well, their players are now international Indian players. Well, it's going to cost them some money.
It will now. And that is why... Not good news for Lucknow Super Giants and SRH. Who knows, if Harshit Rana makes his debut in either of the next 2 matches,
that will more than likely happen.